You've just won $250 million and it's been deposited in your bank account. What are you going to do today? Looks like someone's not living with roommates anymore. Sleep. Do a mass family group text asking them for money. This will buy me valuable time before anyone catches wind and comes running for money. Overpay my credit card so that those bitches can finally owe me money. Son. Check my balance about 100 times. Find an accountant I trust. And a lawyer. Get another bank account because it's only FDIC insured up to $250,000. Pay off all my debt, go to a nice restaurant and have a nice meal. Disappear. Sleep. I would sleep so long and so peacefully. Then I'd tackle business. Wait for it to clear. Book a hip replacement surgery for my mom so she can enjoy walking, traveling again. If you could make one thing illegal, what would it be? All telemarketing and spam, lobbying and all of the legal insider trading of politicians. Lying in politics. Those fucking headlights. I would make children's beauty pageants illegal. I just never grasped the concept and will never understand how parents just want to objectify and exploit their children like this. WTF are there grown folks judging these little children based on their looks? It's incredibly disgusting and should be banned and made illegal in my opinion. Jacking up the cost of insulin. Child influencers. For me it's a toss-up between our politicians being able to trade stock and make money outside of their salary or large rental companies buying up single-family starter homes. Parents using their kids to gain internet clout on any platform. Part of me can't wait for the first landmark case of prior screaming toddler v narcissistic mom. What book do you think every person should read at least once? Any book written by Agatha Christie. I personally love And Then There Were None. I read it in class in 8th grade and have continued reading her books since. The Hungry Caterpillar, Man's Search for Meaning. The Count of Monte Cristo. Revenge Done Right. I would say any of the top anti-war novels, such as Slaughterhouse-Five, All Quiet on the Western Front, or The Things They Carry, just my personal faves. Your State's Driver's Manual. Dandy's Inferno has some wisdom with respect to general human nature. Pride is what always gets ya. The Book Thief. Frankenstein, or The New Prometheus by Mary Shelley. It is a complete total mindfuck. Nothing like the movies. Anne of Green Book but has a lesson. Flowers for Algernon. Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler. You are doing yourself a disservice by not reading it. Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl. What are your opinions on someone with no social media? Made a wise choice. Smart. That's a bonus. What used to be normal is now mysterious. You have to be actively engaged in conversation and take time to get to know a person who is not on social media. It takes more effort. And they probably have little concern about the opinions of others and don't need likes, hearts or thumbs up to feel validated as a human being. No big deal. Apparently, they prefer to socialize in real life and I'm fine with that. They're unnaturally healthy. Huge congrats to them. Smart. They are smart. They are the coolest person in the room usually. I automatically respect them if they're not a prick about it, but I'm always curious on why so. Since I used to be that person too, lol. Most of the time they're the most relaxed and chilled out person as they have no stress and don't care what you think. They're probably happier in general. I rather my grandparents did not have social. What celebrity downfall did you actually feel bad for? Judy Garland. Not one single person stood up for her entire life from being a very small child. X200B. She never had a chance from day one. Lindsay Lohan. She actually really has a ton of talent, but who could grow up with those parents plus be a child actor and not have a huge downfall? She was doomed from the start. River Phoenix. Brittany Murphy. Britney Spears. She was having a mental breakdown and the whole world was beating her further down at the time. It was sad to watch. Corey Haim. Per allegations, he was sodomized on the set of Lucas at age 14. The Coreys, in general, tried to warn everyone about the rampant pedophilia in Hollywood, and they were made to look crazy. Jonathan Brandis. Brad Renfro. Their short lives and what they endured during them will never not be tragic and infuriating. What dark secret are you hiding from everyone? I witnessed my fiancé's suicide last year. I moved states afterwards and started a new life. My co-workers, clients, and new friends call me the sunshine of whatever room I walk into, but I'm completely dead inside. Even though I choose to fake it, I resent them for not seeing how fucked up I am. I have a secret fantasy life, populated with imaginary friends. It started in grade school, and I have continued all my life. I am in my 50s now, and still prefer to be alone in my imaginary world instead of being with family or friends. I can't even tell my psychiatrist because I am afraid he will lock me up or give me drugs to make it all stop.